ever watched Fleabag? The girl who is always talking to herself without being noticed. The girl who makes a lot of jokes and is always sarcastic. She is definitely authentic and she can see through the nature of the things. It might appear to others that she goes on too many dates, but like anyone else, she is just seeking for that right person. There is nothing wrong with trying, because only if you try harder, you could earn more possibilities to finally find the love you are looking for.
Hi! Today we're going to talk about dating. Are you excited about it? So, dating culture is starting to be introduced and slowly accepted by this part of the world. But I know there are so many people struggle with this idea, maybe even opposed to it. So let's talk about this today with two of my friends. We're in the temple bus. It's really windy today. Cannot see beautiful leaves because they're all fallen and blown away. This is too windy now, so we're going to a cafe to talk more, okay guys? See you later. A new friend I want to introduce to you today. Since you have been in China for many years, you must have your own perspective about dating culture. There is definitely a difference in dating culture between China and the West. Please tell us, what is the dating culture and how people think about it there?
I think it's like there's different phases for like, I grew up in the UK and there's different phases. When you're maybe at university, when you're like just coming out of your teenage years, it's very casual, like at university lots of drinking goes on. A lot of hookup culture. No one really goes on dates. Well, not in my experience when they're at university. People don't go on dates.
What my understanding of dating culture is, you go on a date, then you try to meet this person. No matter whether it works out or not, it's not a problem.
Yeah, people who are looking to date, there's two groups of those. There's the people who are just, maybe they're in a place where they don't want to settle down, so they're just out for meeting people, having good experiences, hooking up. And then you get the people who are like on the apps, like going through dates to see if they can find someone that they really have a good connection with.
Yes.
And that's two very distinct groups. Sometimes we'll go through a phase in life. When I've been in this phase, you can just want to date a lot of people just for the experience. Because you can have so much fun. Like, it's such a weird thing. Like, you just meet people and like have a really great conversation with them. To be honest, have sex. Yeah, have some sex. Everybody likes sex. I think something that's, I think is like for me, even I'd say we're from the West, right? This is from America, I'm from the UK. It is less stigma to date, go lots of dates, speak with people, but still, there definitely is. It's still a stigma, like especially with women. Yeah.
I think this is something that I was thinking of, like, does this, because it used to be that, like, okay, if you sleep with a guy too soon, you're not being serious, but like,
yeah, they'll get the wrong idea.
Yeah. The only reasoning I can see behind that is like you want to create more chemistry, so you wait. Like, I don't think that you shouldn't sleep, like if you want to sleep with someone, I don't think that you shouldn't, because you are afraid that you're going to be seen in a certain way.
I totally agree. And we need to get out of this mindset that women don't enjoy sex, so like need to be chased or something. You need to get out of that mindset. You should be able to do what you want and not feel judged by others.
You're saying if you were motivated by the right reason.
Yeah, if you so like I think one important thing about dating is you don't want to be trying to prove to yourself that you're like wanted exactly. You don't want to be trying to prove your worth.
Yeah.
Your worth for men.
Yeah.
The opposite.
Yeah.
Because I think, especially in the West, when women are younger, they're often trying to like prove to themselves that they're attractive. They're trying to prove to themselves that guys like them.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it for that reason, it's probably not going to go very well. But if you're doing it because you want to meet a lot of people and see, this is a good thing. Like when you see what you like in other people, like you see what kind of guys that you like, and what kind of guys you don't like, and the more people that you meet, the better you get at
Protecting it right away.
and it becomes less of a big, crazy, scary thing to go on a date, right?
No.
Or to hook up with someone.
How do you usually find it?
A tiny bit through work and a tiny bit through like going to bars and stuff, but almost completely through dating apps, dating websites. I'd say like 90% is from that. 90%. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, although I've never used that one. It's really shaped by apps now. Because at least on dating apps you can be sure everyone's intention is at least like romantic, maybe not like to get in a relationship, but it's some kind of man-woman sexy time kind of thing.
Do you have any anxieties before you go on a date?
I mean, hell yeah. It's like a really unnatural thing to meet people that you've never met before in real life and you might have been talking for ages to them. And like fear of judgment.
I think Chinese culture is quite conservative about it. Quite
Pretty close to the point. Kind of. I think there's a lot of like it's just like if it's not going somewhere, if it's not going the path, it's not. There's no purpose.
what kind of frustration you have faced in this stage?
I guess like the main anxiety is you like them and they don't like you.
Like I think the anxiety becomes the possibility of distraction, which like I think I felt this when like you go on dates with people and then you're like, oh my god, now we need to keep this going. Like we both like each other, but it's hard because dating apps make it so easy to just go on to something else. And that's what I get anxious about.
Can the connection we establish be strong enough to ward off all the other distractions? You have so many other distractions. You go on a date. Honestly, with dating apps, she would go on a date every single night. Twice a day.
What do you think is the mature
You are already confident within yourself. The right person will be so happy to be with you, right? And you're just trying to find the right person. But you can't force people to. You cannot change people. People are the way they are. You can never change someone's essence, right? So you should observe what they're doing, what's their natural state, and if it doesn't match with what you need in a partner, then it's not the right person. Move on to the next question. I really think you shouldn't end up married to someone. You shouldn't have to be with someone who makes you unhappy. You obviously want to be perfect, but they should make you happy. So we need to date a little bit to find out what makes us happy, because there's so many unhappy marriages, and maybe in China it's less likely to get divorced, right? A bit less likely than the West. So everyone should have the right to be happy in their relationship. And dating helps you do that.
Initially, like I'm a person who like maybe I don't know exactly what I want, but I know what I don't want. But I think as you go through experiences, you learn to ask for what you want because you find out.
Like you need to find friends that want to be as open as you want to be.
So that's how you
Like
learn
we
things
are,
as well, not just
we are totally open with each other, right? We talk about everything. And I just think that's so good.
Especially because like you have such a personality where you're so blunt, and it's like you don't get embarrassed, so you don't. You're just like, oh, we can talk about it. So. future?
I hope I would find an amazing person. That connection that I talked about, that really special one. And they get me, and we live in the same place. That's another thing. And we want the same things in our life. And it's more than just connection. It's where you live, what you want in life. I think so many things.
It's really important, like for me at least, to have the security part, to feel secure.
It's a very Western mentality, which is we need to find the perfect person to complete us, make our life have meaning.
I think
it's not really about it's not as much about money. It's not as much about
it's very
trying to see the
soulmate based.
Which is why for us going on a lot of dates makes sense, because to find that person you're gonna have to meet a lot of people, right?